Right, so the fishing trip hasn't gone quite to plan how we had envisioned it. So we got to the ferry terminal in Poole. My COVID jabs had expired. I wasn't aware they could do that. But apparently they were old and out of date. So I was being penalised for getting my jabs a little bit too early. So I had to get a PCR test, and that cost me £200, which is a lot of money, considering that's probably half of what I paid for this whole entire fishing trip. However, I got it done, and I'm now on the ferry from Portsmouth to Cairns, I believe. The 2:45, 3 o'clock leave or whatever it was. So yeah, I'm now on my way to France. 3 of the lads left us in Poole. Tony was a massive help. He's helped me so much with this. I was willing to just let him take my van and go because I don't want to ruin his holiday. So Tony persuaded me to get a PCR test. We're now on our way to Cairns. I think it's a 6-hour trip on this boat, this ferry, whatever you want to call it. And then I believe it's a 3-hour drive from there. I'm unsure on what time we touched down at the lake or whatever, but yeah, I'm on my way at last. So let's have it. Catch up soon. You're meant to be fishing, not on Instagram.
He's on fucking Tinder, isn't
he is, isn't he?
Just think.
I'm just thinking.
Give it a shake, Tony.
Go on then, someone else can shake it.
Pretty fair. Good beef.
If it's not happy, I'm going to throw a tantrum. Go on then, what is it?
Wait for you to blank. Why have I go? Because you're left.
3.
So your third choice.
I can choose third choice.
Oh, hold on, I've got about 10 here.
Number 3. Now, which one? Let's see what everyone else picks first.
Number 2.
2.
4. Oh, might have 1. I've got 2. Oh, I've got last choice. Brilliant.
All right, Jack first then. Where are you going, Jack?
I'm 2.
3. Let's we do one more walk around and then Jack picks. Just because I'll get some steps in.
Yeah, let's do that. Because I haven't made up my mind. I've got 2 of mine, but
I can't be bothered doing it.
Tea? So have we got 1 here? Hey, was it 1 swimmer or 2 swimmers?
As long as they don't catch anything.
8. Nobody put a tea on it. Put mine.
Drunk mine already, I need a third.
I had to drink mine, otherwise it would have gone even colder than it already was. You're not a master tea maker, are you?
I have.
Right, and then this one here. Doing this one, are you? Yeah.
Right. I'm double up in this swim. Jack, where you? Okay, left hand side.
Jack's here.
Just pick here.
So where are you going?
I'm going left hand side of this double.
This side here.
Kelvin's either going right hand side or the corner.
Okay.
Jack's here.
We're over there.
Because that dead tree is, you still got another 2 trees before that swim.
If you want to go to that dead tree, go for it.
No, I'm just thinking there's one spot for my right hand.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, mate.
And then I'm going to have one on that mid-water aerator and one down there.
You having one on there, yeah?
One on that.
Oh, that one.
That mid-water aerator.
And one down there.
And one down that aerator.
Right, okay. Right, I'll go check out my swim.
I mean, like with maybe something on that, you mean?
Okay.
But obviously we share a spot out there.
That back margin was my first choice.
Mate,
That back corner.
Which fishes from here, from that swim there, across to this bit here. He goes, he produces it all the time.
I was saying last night, I saw
that one there,
loads.
he goes, obviously that, he goes, obviously he said to us, he goes, good swim, obviously produces, whatever and that.
Yeah.
He goes, if I was fishing here, I'll be in that one, and I'll go 1 down the aerator, and 2 across there. Because that's, you know,
How many was we allowed?
3, but he said you can put 4 out if you want to, mate. So if you want another one underneath there,
Yeah.
buy another one out, mate.
I've only got 3 alarms, but yeah. So yeah, last night, loads of fish were in that back edge. Loads. Let's do it. Get my So I heard something rustle in my bait box. So I pulled all my bait out. Can't seem to find nothing. And then what do we have here? A little mouse. Yeah, let's get rid of him. Okay.
What's your tactics? What do you do? What bait you got?
This one is the closest one down to the aerator in the bottom corner.
Straight down, down there.
Yeah. Say I've got 2 bits of maize and a piece of fake maize on.
What did you catch it on?
2 bits of maize topped with a bit of fake corn. 49.2.
Perfect.
First fish. Buzzing.
First fish to the front. Baby, let's go.
£29 mirror. Same rod again. 2 fake maize to the aerator. Happy days. Here we are. Third fish. £28 8. Same rod again. 2 bits of fake maize. Get in there.
What about this for a lovely one? What was it, 34.12. Caught on CC Moore Pacific tuna, topped with 2 plastic bits of corn. Been a little while coming, but finally got it. It's probably the hardest fight in 30 I've had. I think it took 45 minutes, would you say? 45 minutes. But what a banger, eh? Look at that. Great. Let's get some pictures. Right, so not the biggest fish in the lake. 18 pound 10 ounces. But once they fight all like this, it all makes it worth it. Nice little bend in the rod. So I think this is fish number 2 for me. This one was on the Raja Spice, which is the, I can't think what it is, the Inferno. The Lake is a special Inferno. Some spod mix around it. Lovely. Right, 28.10, nice little fight. Absolutely menace on the bank. The Raja Spice or Inferno, sorry, Inferno. Lovely, let's get some more.
There you go. First one. Not big by any standards, but £16, 10, 12, 16, 12. 16, 12. Very welcome. First one of the session. Let's hope one of many more. Beauty. Let's get some pictures. Here she is, baby. £30. 8 ounces. Must be 3:30 in the morning. Was it Tuesday morning? Come off a IB pop-up. Off an IB pop-up with maize and pineapple supreme goo. Beautiful. Second one of the trip. Let's get some more, shall we? Let's get some. £35 haul. It's my third fish. Lost 2 in the night. And this one come off IB pop up top of maize again. Yeah, it's about 5:30 in the morning, Tuesday morning. Let's get some pictures. Beautiful.
Come on, play the game for 5 more minutes. And then you can go in, I promise. Just 5 minutes, that's all I'm asking. Okay, 24-pound carp. Caught on the 3rd rod, and it's my 4th one of the trip. It was caught on a yellow pop-up. We cut down pop-up with a yellow plastic corn on top.
So, what's your PB?
UK or France?
UK.
UK is £30 4 ounce.
And that was at Coke and Farm,
That was
wasn't
at Coking Farm 2 months ago. Month ago.
What did you catch that on? Can you remember?
That was on a PVA bag, because that's my favourite style of fishing, with a hardened boilie.
Right, okay. So, what would you say your favourite venue is in the UK?
In the UK, it's probably Coking Farm, one because it's local, it's only an hour down the road, so it's not too bad.
Yeah.
You're not guaranteed a fish, obviously, because this is fishing, but there is a high chance that when you do catch a fish, it's going to be a nice sized fish.
I like Coke and Farm as well. It's,
The lakes near us, they've been good, but they're a lot harder, and if you just want to, you can only take so many blanks before you need a fish.
exactly.
And Coking Farm helps with that. And
I
some
don't-
days it can be moody, but we've had quite good luck there.
Yeah, I don't like the local lakes because they're just too hammered.
They are too
It's
hammered, too
ridiculous.
overpressured. There's not a lot of fish for the surface area,
No.
so it's really, you have to put days. Well, I've had 20 night blank on there, so
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
it's been a bit of a challenge.
So, what's your favourite method of fishing?
By far, always will be PVA bags. I've chosen not to use them here because obviously a lot of bait in France seems to be the method, especially on this lake. But PVA anywhere else is my preferred method.
Nice. Okay. Right. Okay. Next question. What's your favourite fish?
Favourite fish?
Yeah.
Obviously not. It's not a carp, to be honest. I love carp. Don't get me wrong, but my favourite fish is the green tench.
I knew
think
you were going to say that.
It's
I knew it.
stunning. I love it. I think it's
No,
absolutely
no,
brilliant. I'd
we're
love to
trying.
find a venue where I could get a double figure tench. That would be one of my dreams, or a
Yeah.
golden tench as well. I haven't caught one of them yet.
I've only caught one tench since I started fishing again.
Well, the local lakes near us, I had on the feeder rod. I had 10 little, only £1.5, £2 tench. But since then, I'm not sure if the otter's got them but they're just. I've not been able to catch them ever again.
Could
which
you
is
send me a
bizarre.
picture of any?
Yeah.
If you send me a couple of pictures, I'll drop them in the video.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Cool. Happy days. Right. Well, I'm going to go round and see Cole then.
Yeah.
I think he's stalking in there somewhere. So I'll go catch up with him.
Perfect. Happy.
Catch up with you in a bit.
Is that what you want?
That's all I want, mate. Right. Carl, how long have you been fishing for?
Since I was 8. Yeah, I
8.
reckon
How old are
about
you now?
36.
Fuck me, you're a fucker.
Yeah, well, 8 help. That's not helping me catch fish, is it?
Wisdom doesn't come of age, doesn't it?
No, exactly.
What's your PB?
24.
24.
But £68 catfish.
£68 cat. Nice. What's your favourite fish?
Favourite?
Yeah.
Got to be carp in it all day long. I don't really like catfish. They're like just big
No?
tadpoles.
Any particular carp?
I like fully scaled mirror, I think. But
Yeah.
there's not many in here, though, I don't think.
There's a couple. I mean, Jack had that.
He had a linen, didn't he?
I think it was a 42.
Was that me or you?
Wasn't me, mate. I'll never name it. I think Jack had a 42 fully scaled mirror.
Oh, that'd be lush.
Whoever that. What's your favourite venue? What's your favourite place to fish?
I reckon I do like Northfield, Ringwood.
Yeah.
But it's,
Do you not think that's too pressured?
yeah, but you just got to get it. You've got to time it right, haven't you? Every time I've gone there, I've done all right. I've only blanked once on there, I think. But I don't do enough. Don't do enough fishing really. I need to get back into it.
Trying to find the time, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Work, home life, work,
More work.
more work.
You get a job where you get paid to go fishing.
Yeah, oh, mate, it'd be amazing.
Right, what's your favourite style of fishing?
This.
Stalking.
Yeah, love
Yeah,
it. It's what I'm
100%.
back to my roots.
That was my next question. How did you get into fishing?
Yeah, it's literally that.
Down House Pond, wasn't it?
Yeah, me and you,
House Pond.
scaling it up.
Yeah.
We didn't use any of it. Yes.
Right, that's it.
Didn't use any of this bite alarms or free. It was literally free
Yeah,
hand.
I remember them. Sat there holding the line in your hand all night. Just waiting for the game. So where did you catch your PB to?
That's Northfield.
Yeah?
Yeah, Northfield, yeah.
What did you catch that on? Do you remember?
That was on a real fishy bait. And that was after I caught that catfish.
What, the 60 pounds?
68, yeah.
68. That's a big cat.
Yep, scary.
Because when you don't like cats, that's a big cat.
It's like a bloody tadpole.
How did you get into fishing?
Carl.
No.
No?
Let's start with why I just named you the spawny one.
Sporty one. Don't know. Maybe it's somehow wiggle one out every now and then.
Every now and then.
Every now and then on a pack up.
I don't know about that. Every fucking time, mate. Oh, dear. So yeah, anyway. What got you into fishing?
To be fair, Carl, one day he said, "Oh, do you fancy going fishing?" Went down a little pond, I think Hurst Pond, where obviously you boys used to live.
Yep.
Went down there with a rod of his and a bit of bread, and then was hooked from then. So
Literally hooked.
literally hooked, yeah. So
Beauty.
yeah. Then from that, just expanded. So it's
And now look at you, absolute tart.
kitted up, and
Best of everything.
yeah.
Right, okay. What's your favourite fish? If you can catch any fish in the world, what would it be?
Any fish? Well, obviously it's got to be carp anyway, because I do carp fishing. So,
Good answer. Good choice.
but yeah, probably fully scaled mirror or something like that, or a nice linear.
Exactly what Cole said.
Something.
Exactly what Cole said. His favourite fish is a linear.
It's like with a bit of that, but don't
Big
get me wrong.
character.
Big commons
Yeah.
looks amazing during like
Yeah, of course they do.
in general.
Your PB, 39, isn't it? No, 38.
38, yeah, 38.12 I
Yeah.
think.
Your PB is
English PB 32.12.
38.
38.12, sorry. French PB, I think, without looking, it's a £50 mirror and a £52 something common.
Nice, so you've had 250s.
So about 250s, yeah, one of each.
Nice. Right, favourite tactics? What's your favourite tactics?
Tactics. My favourite tactics usually are scatter bait, single hook bait approach for a carp.
Yeah.
Stalking, can't beat it. If you can see them in the margins, a quick rod with a little pop up on, you know, obviously it's worth a shout.
I think it's where we all started, isn't it?
Yeah, don't get wrong. Yeah, we can see the line go even with no bite alarm. It's yeah, just seeing, yeah.
It's brilliant. Who's your fishing idol?
Idol. I suppose.
If you could fish with any famous person, dead or alive.
Dead or alive. Don't know. I'm in with rather than the older ones, with the newer, I suppose, generation now of them. So Ali would be a good one. Obviously, yeah, it'd be good.
Yeah.
Daryl Peck would be amazing.
Yeah. I quite like Robson Green.
Robson Green, yeah.
He's a bit of a lad, and
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
he
obviously.
does a lot of crazy
Grew up
fishing.
with Matt Hayes, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Total fishing and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, like now, I think it'd be a good laugh. Or Tom Dove, you know, any of those called a lot.
Like
you know, it'd be a giggle.
Like Stuffy as well.
Yeah, it'd be a cracking giggle with any of them.
If you're watching, my missus fancies the pants off of you.
But yeah, it's
Right, a couple of questions for you then.
What's that?
What's your PB? British PB, not French.
English PB, 29.8.
How did you start? How did you get into fishing?
I was 6 years old, done my first night on wash pit at 6 years old, and caught an 11-pound common on the first night.
Yeah.
And I was so excited.
Who is your idol in the fishing community?
My dad was my idol growing up because he taught me everything I knew. He taught me how to tie my first rig. It was Terry Hearn, Jim Shelley, and then obviously the whole Corder Underwater series. I think that's amazing.
I think everyone loves them, don't they?
Like the Underwater series for me changed my fishing completely.
Yeah.
All year
You've
round.
done it right. I mean, you've had 10 fish out of it so far.
Yeah.
One of them very close to a 50.
I've been, well, I just think France, they see so much maize, it's stupid not to use it.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
my even when I'm back at home fishing Northfield, I'll always have one out on 2 bits of fake corn or some sort of fake corn.
Right, well, I'm going to go and get my rods out.
Yeah, we need to catch some more fish.
Yeah. First I'm going to grab a beer though.
The dinner table's about to ring because the aerator's just come on. It's lovely.
Let's see what happens then. Have a good one.
one in the, I don't know, what, 26 degrees is it? Absolute scorching. 23 and a half. Lovely little scaly, give me a hell of a fight. Lovely. Yeah, nice and deep, gonna be a big one. On to the next.
Ecstatic now, after 5 days of planking. Now on a little pop-up of maize, bit of squid goo, poached jack swim in the margins. Well happy, let's have it. Second fish of the session. This was on fake maize with a slight bit of squid goo in the margins.
Fish number 11, New France PB, £30, 2 ounce. Caught on, once again on the yellow northern wafter with a maize topper.
soir.
Bonsoir.
Bon appetit.
No, yeah, bon appetit. Yeah. One soir's good evening, bon appetit is meal, is it?
Good evening,
you go.
good night, and goodbye.
There you go, bon appetit. Cheers, boys. Put your beers.
Come on. Way.
Bon
Happy
appetit.
fishing.
Oh, yay! I have a heart attack. You might push there and breathe.
We've all had a great week.
We've got it.
We'll have some great fish.
Break
Let's
myself.
on to the next one.
Not